Let me check and see if you're on your now.
Trying the new restream thing, and we're checking the details to see if it's showing live.
And we've been checking off and on all day, so
Practicing. Oh, right here. And we're checking. Let's see. I'm going to say hi in the chat so you can see.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you came up.
I did. That's good. Did I come up too?
Yeah, you came up too.
Okay. Awesome.
So there's Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca. I know Rebecca's going to be giving away some hats tonight.
And I think they go on
Mine
both.
is a mirror of yours.
Yeah.
Income, name, title. That's good. I like that.
Yeah, I think both channels get the viewers. And so that's what I'm thinking. Because it says it's paired. Isn't that neat?
That's very neat. I love it. Well, you're trying it out for me, and then it works out okay for you, then I'll sign up for $16 when I get paid in YouTube in like November and sign up to do this too. Because I have about 88 more watch hours for Broken Hearts Ministry to be the full level of monetization. So
I have like 1,100 I still need for the 3,000 hours. But
I'm going to be giving her a blanket at 10 a.m. You're going to be giving away a blanket at 10 a.m.? Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, nice. Are you doing it live, Rebecca?
On a live or on a video? That's cool. I know she's giving away 2 hats on the giveaway. I know I'm going to give away 1 set of stitch markers, a package of 4 o'clock seeds, and some a car freshie from that company. I've been signing that company up, Lavender Lemonade, to do giveaways. So we did Susan's, and we did what was the other one? She signed up to do Tina's, and then she'll also be giving one away at Fall Fest.
Hi, Jan.
Hi, Jan. We're still testing out this restream thing.
But what we learned is that anybody who signs on, I mean, anyone who does comments, it says that it's paired. So it's paired to both channels. So I don't think you have to go to either or. I mean, you can just go to one channel, and I think it automatically goes to all of them.
We'll be able to tell after this post a few days if it's going to give us, we can compare our hours to see if it's giving us the same or if it's giving me just part of it. Because I heard a rumor that StreamYard, the person who's the host, gets all the hours and then everybody else gets their hours.
On StreamYard?
We'll see on StreamYard. I heard that. I don't know if that's true.
But this is actually coming up as everybody who leaves a comment, it says paired, like you're paired to both channels.
Yeah, that's cool.
It is neat.
That's neat. And that way it's not like messing up comments and stuff too. So that's really cool. So I think she has some pretty cool prizes. I know she has some seeds donated. Pretty sure Jennifer Ocean Homestead donated something, and I'm sure she'll have probably 25 prizes tonight. So should be super exciting. So congratulations, Simply Jan Homestead. Really exciting.
I'm typing a message, Jan. Can you see it?
Can you see Jan? Can you see Jan? Yeah. Is that echo?
You couldn't see the chat.
They can't see the chat?
Yeah.
Can you see Rebecca? Rebecca, can you see Jan? I thought I saw Echo in here too. I'm not sure, but I thought I did.
Can you hear us, Jan? You're going to go eat?
So I went to Pine Cone Fest. Spent about 4 days there, and I am exhausted. So is my mom.
Yeah.
I don't know if my husband is because he went back to work, but he was still off Monday for Columbus Day. So I feel like it should be like Wednesday, not Friday. It doesn't feel like Friday, but it is Friday, but it doesn't feel like Friday. Hello, Butler Family Farm. Welcome in.
Hi.
Ryan, Jerry from Butler Family Farm or Susan, one of them said that they can see the chat on both.
Yeah.
And Deborah's here. Deborah Hypes, welcome in.
Welcome.
So
we're trying out the Restream.
So
yeah, you can, if you purchase their one plan, it's $16 a month, and it's you're allowed one guest that co-host. It's for co-hosts.
Hi, Karen. Welcome in. So I'm going to be co-hosting the Ozark meetup under Jan next year. And Lynda is going to be helping do a jam contest. So she has some ideas for that. And we had a few other ideas thrown around, a scavenger hunt, which sounds really interesting. So we're going to I think, have a group chat and talk about some details of some of these different things. And we have the Cozy Fall Soup collaboration coming up in November. There's going to be a giveaway with that. And that is me and Heather. We've got everybody signed up for dates. But if you're in the chat and you're interested in doing a soup video, just send me an email and we'll try to put you on a date where there's just one person and you can, still join us. We're trying not to be like overly, I wonder if you can put links in Restream. Does anybody feel like trying that? See if you can find Find Freedom. I'll type the name out. Find Freedom. Okay. I might try it myself too. You have anything you want to talk about?
Well, I do. Mountain Grandma contacted me. She came up with a really awesome idea. She asked if I would be willing to host a collaboration with a build where and I think she said a women's build where they build a project out of wood, construct a project out of wood, or build something out of wood. Because she always sees me building, and she would love to do that. And it could be something little like a cutting board or a birdhouse or a spoon holder for your stuff.
A good one to invite to that would be Rainy Ridge. Tina from Rainy Ridge, she builds stuff.
Yeah. And so we would have it so that it would start. You could start the project now, but it wouldn't. We'd probably have a deadline of like January 15th or something like that. So once I get with her and get all the details, we'll put something out. I'll ask her to be sure to co-host with me.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. I don't know how to build anything, but
well, you can try. You could do
it. What I do? I can paint stuff.
Yeah. You could go to Harbor Freight and get one of those airplane kits and put it together and paint it, or or use cardboard and tape it together.
I just remembered that. So Indiana Backyard Gardener was talking about filling up one of her raised beds. And that reminded me, this is the time of year when my husband usually gets, hello, Echo. I thought I saw you.
Yeah.
This is the time of year when my hubby usually gives me shipping containers that I use for gardening. So
Yeah.
I had to go up there earlier and give him his name tag. And I asked him if he had anything, and he said, "Oh, come in for a second and I'll show you something." So they were kind of small, but still, it would be like the equivalent. I think most of them are about the equivalent of like a barrel size,
Yeah.
round container, but except for their square or rectangle.
Yeah.
But yeah.
They have all over on Facebook Marketplace. They sell those wooden crates that stuff comes in.
Yeah.
They sell them for like $10 a piece.
Yeah. And I got 3 of them. So if somebody's willing to click on one of these links, okay, to make sure, okay, we're just testing out all the little details. If someone's willing to click on this link for 5 Find Freedom, I put it up, Jerry put it up, just either one of those, and see if you can go to that channel, see if it'll take you to that channel. We're just going to test it and see. That's just one of the things I'm wondering, will it let you put links,
Yeah.
will it?
We're just trying this new stuff.
Will it do the stuff that it normally does?
That's what YouTube's videos are for. Yeah.
YouTube videos are for what?
I guess building. Making stuff. I know. It would be fun though.
I think this time I always
going, so.
show them after I've painted them and fixed them up. I think this time, I'm going to show how ghetto they look first, right?
Yeah. We should show the process and then the finished
Yeah,
part.
I can't show building them. I didn't build them, but I can show how they look because they got like big black lettering, all the stuff, and I paint them, right? So I have leftover paint from my bathroom remodel. I have some primer and then some regular paint.
Yeah.
Well, I can repaint those, but I'm going to show you what they look like first and put them in their spot, paint them, put them in their spot. Yeah. Hubby will drill the holes in for me, or he can hand me the thing and I'll do it. And then I'm going to paint just the outside, not the inside. And
Jan said that the links work.
The links work. Awesome.
Yeah. So good Rebecca said it too. Yep.
Awesome.
She said it turns the volume off though.
Yeah, that's just a new little channel that I got to meet at the meetup this year. And so that was Stephanie is the link you clicked on.
Yep.
So. Yes.
Awesome.
What's that?
I said that's awesome that you had so much fun and you got to meet a new channel.
Yeah, I also got to meet a channel called Sold on RVing, and her name was Laura. So Laura and Stephanie are both like RVing type channels. Yeah. And when I walked in on Saturday, the first thing I had was 2 women walking up, Gail, and I'm like, what? I don't know these people, but they're walking right up to me. They knew exactly who I was, and they were really cool, and I spent a lot of time talking to them.
Yeah, that happened to me the other day. I had my son's boss walk up to me, and my daughter-in-law was standing there, and she goes, "Oh, this is my mother." And I know, I watch her on YouTube.
What?
My son's boss. I'm like, oh.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really weird. Weird feeling.
Yeah, it is. It is. Like when my people from church will like quote something out of a video, not the church I'm going to now, the old church I was going to, they would like quote something from one of my videos, and I'd be like, you didn't even leave a comment. I didn't even know you watched the video, but you're quoting things from the video. It's just weird.
Yep.
Is that
Leonard Mountain Homestead? Hi.
How are you? We're trying Restream to see how that works out because
it's a lot cheaper, and you can co-host with one person for $16.
Am I painting them purple? No. I have I have white paint left over from the bathroom remodel. So they're both going to be kind of an off-white. I'm going to paint them off-white.
Yeah.
So I just paint with whatever I had. That pink, the pink color that I painted the beds, the Vineyard Chicks thought that was because of a reason. That just happened to be the color somebody brought back to the store that they didn't like. And hubby, I sent him to the store to get paint. Of course, our little store never has anybody mixing paint. So I'm just like, get whatever color. And so he came back with pink. So that's why my beds are pink. Pepto-Bismol pink.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm finally used to looking at it. It took a while to get used to it because it was like bright pink. Yeah, very bright pink.
Butler Family Farm says Streamlabs is even less money for their top program. Oh, wow. I've never heard of that.
Less than $6. I mean, $16. Because the one Lynda paid for was $16.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't going to pay the other one. The one with a whole bunch of people is $49. So it's the same price as.
Would be really rare. I don't think I'd ever really bring up more than 5 people because it starts to get a little chaotic at that point.
Yeah.
So
I'm thirsty, you guys.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, so I think so hopefully some of you guys are considering going to the Ozark meetup. We'll be talking about that off and on as we go along because the longer you talk about it, the more people are used to it. So the Ozark meetup is in Missouri. I live in Texas. And where do you live at, Lynda?
Kentucky.
Kentucky. And she's coming. There's people in Missouri coming. There's people in Texas coming. There's people
Arkansas.
Yeah, there's people from all different states around there. This last meetup that I went to, the Pinecone Fest, Lila Newton flew all the way from New York to come to Pinecone Fest.
Wow.
That is pretty cool. I'm trying to talk
Hi, Jennifer.
Heather with Milk and Honey Heritage Farms. It's a little harder to see the names on this, I notice.
Oh, see, mine are big.
I'm having a little bit more trouble seeing, like Jennifer Ocean Homestead. It's like it's dull.
Oh, yeah.
Dull, and I can't.
Mine's perfect. It's big, and I don't have to have glasses. So.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah.
Now on my phone, I can see it like normal, but on my computer, it looks weird. Painted in purple. No, I don't have any more purple paint. I did paint my raised beds purple one year. I did that.
Yeah, I'm boring when it comes to stuff like that. Every once in a while, I'll throw some little signs that up that are all colorful or little colorful trinkets, but I stick to my house colors and.
Yeah. I like to buy those little garden picks to put
Yeah, I do too.
Little, like little turtles that are for your yard,
More
little
butterflies. I like hang them on my tent.
Butterflies and pretty little trinkets, because I spend a lot, all spring and summer in the garden, and then I spend all fall and winter in the house doing, cooking and making other things, soap and things like that. So, I want the yard to look pretty, and I want to be able to make videos and have cheery things in the yard. So
yeah.
I have all these plans of what I'm going to do for next year. I even have my map. I actually had a little bit of time.
Hi, Jerry.
I opened up my seed container, and I was like, okay, some of those new seeds I got from the Pinecone Fest, I went ahead and went through those and added some of those to my plan. And one of them I couldn't figure out, so I made a little section and I put Galleons ? I don't know where I'm going to put those, but it reminds me to find a place for those. But anyway, I want to have one section that's like all flowers, and then moved the trellis over there So it should be really pretty. I have some grand plans. Let's see how they work out.
That's awesome. Yeah. I'm going to try to get everything ready in November in my garden for spring. But I try to do the animals in October. Take care of the animals and then the garden and the house, you know.
Yeah, I've already started
And stuff like
amending.
that.
I started amending my beds for next year, getting the materials, everything broke down, and putting some of that material back in there to kind of just like turn into the the minerals for the garden. So I'm learning about all that kind of stuff, amending, and what kind of things to put in there, natural things that you don't have to buy.
Yeah.
And then we'll see how it goes. And I got some garlic coming up that Jan sent me. And
awesome.
So is there anybody out there in the chat that does not have an Instapot? Anybody who wants an Instant Pot that does not have it, an Instapot?
Amy says, Amy said her.
She doesn't have one?
I guess she's waving. I don't know. Jennifer wrote that, I guess.
Put no if you don't have one. No, I don't have one. No. Me. Echo needs an Instapot. So the point of that is the channel called Life in the Piedmont Homestead is going to be giving an Instapot away. She had the collaboration called #Instapot Magic, and about 15 to 17 channels joined that. Those channels went in and compiled the money, bought an Instapot, and going to give it away.
Yeah.
I believe that's going to happen on Monday.
And I still don't even know where I'm supposed to send the money to.
I know. She gave me an email. But not. I hope she's ordered it. Now she might have changed the date.
You can't email money.
I'll let you know. But
okay.
Echo and Deborah both don't have an Instapot. So that Instapot.
Amy doesn't, and who else didn't? Jennifer didn't. Amy didn't. Deborah, Echo, Christine, and
I don't see Christine in my chat.
Christine Abrams.
Okay, I don't see that one. See, I can see the ones on my phone.
Yeah.
This chat over here, I can't read the names on them.
So anyway, you really need to go over to Life in the Piedmont
and watch those videos.
Watch those videos.
So you can have a chance to win an Instapot.
Yes, do.
Yeah, that's what I would do. If you want an Instapot, go over, watch the videos for your chance to win. She's going to use the YouTube random comment picker that picks from the videos.
All of these channels are, it should be that you're paired, but
it says I have 7 in the chat. How many does it say you have?
Mine doesn't. I don't know on my phone. I'll look on my phone. It doesn't tell me up here. New channel.
Yeah, so we're trying out Restream.
Yeah, so just be patient with this.
So that is a collaboration that has a giveaway involved. The Fall Fest 24 giveaway happens on Tuesday on Broken Hearts Ministry at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you are not a semifinalist, you can still win door prizes. You can win collaborator prizes. So we're going to draw for the USA winner and for the Canada winner. So come by on Tuesday on my other channel, Broken Hearts Ministry, and see if you can win some of those door prizes that have been donated.
Yeah. It shows 5 in mine. So
okay. So
But
it's showing us our own is what it's showing us.
showing
Here.
us our own on the thing, but I think
Let's compare like in a few days.
yeah.
Hello, Adrian with Indiana
Yeah,
Backyard.
I'm live too. I'm live too, Jan.
Yeah. But I think when you're in here, you're giving us both time. That's the way we're thinking
Because
it works.
it shows us paired.
But we won't know for sure until after this is
Yeah.
over.
On some of them, it shows us paired. Now, it doesn't on all of them, but on some of them, it shows us paired. I think to pair it, it has to be on no, because Christine's not. I don't know. Yeah, Christine's not paired. So I'm just not sure why some of them are paired. So strange.
It has to do with if it's on my channel or your channel, I bet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's in your chat as opposed to who's in my chat.
Yeah. Oh, now it shows Christine as paired. Yeah. And it shows so all of them, if they come over to, I just think it just automatically pairs them all. And
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Amy, I went on to Facebook Messenger and I sent a message to your Aunt Lori and I told her that I got to meet her niece at Pinecone Fest. So yeah, small world. So that's really cool. So that was me. I did that. So yeah, your aunt and my husband worked together for many, many years.
That's really neat.
I know, it's small world. It's a very small world. She told me that right toward the end there. And I was like, well, what's the name? And she told me, I was like, oh, I know them. We used to go to their house. Matter of fact, your aunt loves my deviled eggs.
Wow.
Yeah, she does.
That's
So if I come, I'll have to bring a big old tray of deviled eggs because that's her thing. She likes that. She likes that.
Yeah.
I've received 100 messages today on Restream Chat. So it gives you little messages like that. That's cool.
How neat.
You see that?
Yeah. Where is that at? You see stuff I don't see.
There's an R next to it, like where the channel logo would be. There's an R and a little trophy, and then it says the words next to it.
Yeah.
Can you see your chat on your laptop?
I think mine says I can see the chat on my laptop, but mine's a Chromebook, and so Chromebooks always have issues of not having everything that a regular laptop.
I think mine's a Chromebook too, actually.
Is it?
It's Acer Chromebook.
Huh. Yeah, I always struggle with mine because it's. Yeah, I don't have all the things that I couldn't find the little icon to put in my.
Oh yeah, up there where you're up there on the left corner where you're. Well, it shows me there, right? It shows me, but it should show you on yours, I think. And there's like 4 little blue lines that go up like a stair step.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Right next to that is 3 little blue dots.
I don't have that.
You don't have that?
None of that.
And the 3 little blue dots, when you click on that, it'll let you change your avatar for this. Let's see, for that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about that little thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was up there. I was just clicking all the buttons to try to figure out the things. I said, I may kick myself out, but I'm going to learn something by the end of this. Hello, Neil.
Hi, Neil.
I can't see his channel name, but I realize what his icon picture looks like, and I know that's from his icon.
I love his icon.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, we don't have Sasquatch over here, but we have Sheep Squatch.
I didn't realize Echo wasn't a mod on my channel. Interesting.
Can you make a mods still on here?
Yeah.
Oh, really? How do you do that?
Oh, I did on my phone.
Oh, you did. Okay, I see.
I just click
Oh,
on the.
yeah, you can just do it on your phone. That part.
Yeah, just do it on your phone.
Yeah.
Maybe this is on my laptop, this is the Restream chat. And over here, maybe is the YouTube chat.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
But that what I read to you with the R next to it about the 100 messages, that actually is on my Restream chat.
Oh.
Echo, does it show you blue now?
We got more donations on the board.
Oh.
What donations? What'd you get?
My husband brought me flowers.
Oh, how nice. Oh, beautiful.
Aren't those pretty?
You got jackets for sure.
It smells good, actually. It's very fall looking. So I'll have to add that to the vase when I finish up here.
Nice.
Yeah. He just came from the store.
Big family expedition.
Hello, hello.
Hi, welcome. Yeah. So.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just going to say. So if you guys have any ideas that you might think of for the jam contest, we're going to have a crazy jam. What did Jam say? Or you call it?
Crazy combination.
Jam it up or something like that. Anyway, but a crazy combination jam.
Put them in the fridge.
And we're going to have a little contest. So you can bring your little jars of your crazy jam.
Yeah.
To the meetup. And yeah, I think it'll be fun.
Tonight is going to be Simply Jan Homestead's 10K giveaway. There's going to be probably, I don't know how many prizes. If you're in here, type how many prizes. But I want to say it's probably going to be around 20 prizes.
Wow.
Hello, Rainy Ridge. Welcome in.
Hi, Rainy Ridge.
And Lynda.
Oh, hi. I saw the flowers. That was nice. It's good to see you.
Good to see you. And Jan, if you're in here, I expect a prize.
I expect a prize. Hey, you can go on and win a prize just like everybody else.
Yeah, 9 Acre Farm.
Hi, Till and Lisa. Hello, hello.
And Rebecca has a giveaway tomorrow at 10 o'clock on her live.
Giveaway. I know, they're everywhere.
I think it's tomorrow. Isn't that what she said?
There's giveaways everywhere.
Yeah.
If you want to win some super clean, I'll put out a video on that today.
Yeah, she said she was giving away a blanket tomorrow on her live at 10.
Ooh, I want a Rebecca blanket.
Yeah, I know.
No,
I think it's tomorrow.
Yeah, it's about time.
You're still in your check it, make sure the date's on there.
Yeah, if I could just get used to how to look at this.
Yeah. Oh.
You have to play to win. That's right, man. Play to win.
Oh, did Jan say that?
Yeah, probably. She's probably talking to you there.
Hi, Burns Over Acres. Yeah. So it'll be fun. Jan's will be a lot of fun.
Yeah. That will be fun.
And Rebecca's giving away a blanket. Sounds good with winter coming.
No. Just put it on the counter for right now.
Yeah. Speaking of blankets, I'll tell you about my blanket ordeal.
Oh, yeah.
This week I'm camping outside in a tent, and we celebrate Sukkot. And I'm out there I get up this morning to come in and get my coffee, and I look out the window, and my dog had tore into my tent. One of my dogs, don't know which one for sure, but I think it was Louie. He's still the pup. And he got in my tent, got my down comforter, drug it across the yard. There were feathers everywhere, and, and my tent was tore up. And then, so I'm dragging that comforter because it's really heavy, and I bring it in the house. I have feathers all over my house, all over me. And it was just hilarious. It wasn't hilarious, but it was hilarious. So,
Yeah. Things are usually hilarious after the fact. Like my taking a shower at 5 a.m. with my clothes on. That was not funny at the time, but it's pretty hilarious when I tell the story now.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the time it was like tragic.
Yeah, it was.
Very tragic.
You told me you were laughing the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes you laugh when you're kind of like
Just laugh when you're, so you don't get,
yeah.
so you don't scream.
Yes, I do have the Nightbot command. If you type dolphin, it'll type your link in the chat. I wonder if that works on both sides. If we're paired.
Yeah, it was pretty funny, Christine. But I got it saved. I took out the feathers out of the compartments that hadn't been torn, and I washed it, washed the cover, and stuck it back in there with the holes and everything. So I'm not throwing it away. I'm using it.
Yeah.
There's enough feathers in there to keep me warm while I'm camping, so I'm still using it.
Yeah, yeah. That stinks though that happened. That's the last thing you want your blanket to be is strawed out all over your yard.
Yeah, it was everywhere. It looked like somebody, I mean, I literally thought there were dead chickens out there at first because there were feathers everywhere.
I think that's what happens when chickens get killed. Luckily, I did not walk out of the house the day the chickens were massacred in the backyard. Thank God I didn't walk out there because that would have been awful. I walked out there and there's been like one dead, but I've never walked out there where there was like tons of chickens massacred all over the yard. Thank God.
I know. Great Pyrenees can be really destructive, as Christy said. They really can. They when they're puppies. Now, when they get older, they don't chew on anything, but they don't know they're doing anything wrong.
No, hello, Beth.
But boy, toys are not for them because they chew on 2x4s or logs, or they want big things, and but at least it wasn't a chicken, and I'm thankful for that. A blanket can be replaced. Chickens, even though they can be, they really can't be. They're not the same.
Yeah, you get kind of attached. Like
you
we had one that passed away pretty recently, and I usually don't run out there, but this time I ran out there, and then the reason I ran out there, I wanted to make sure it wasn't Annie.
Oh,
Annie's my favorite one. She's the only one that's like a lap chicken, like if you sit out there while they're free ranging, she'll climb up, she'll just like hop up on your knee and just sit there and let you pet her.
Yeah.
Crazy. It's crazy.
My new group of chickens are so docile. I mean, they follow me everywhere. When I go in the chicken coop, I mean, they just follow me everywhere. They love me. And I've never had a group of chickens like this.
What kind of chickens are they?
I don't even remember what they were. I know I have 3 or 4 Rhode Island Reds, and they just do the same thing. I mean, they're in there with them.
Yeah.
And so I don't know, but they just follow me everywhere. They're so cute. I've never had chickens do that. But I'm excited to have some like that because the rest were just impossible to catch at most times. And yeah.
I had another one like that. Her name was Sandy, and passed away too. So
yeah,
I was getting another chicken that was a lap chicken, and I was I was just wanting it not, and it wasn't her. Thank God it wasn't her out there. So please don't be Annie.
Yeah, we had a couple of raccoons in 2022, the fall of 2022, and they wiped out almost our entire chicken population, 27 chickens in less than a week.
We had 4 chickens killed.
Yeah.
And we secured up the chicken coop, and we haven't had any problems since then, thank God. Other than chickens dying of other things, but
yeah. We haven't had any pass away this year. I'm thankful. I haven't lost any. We had a ewe this year, and lots of babies last year. It was terrible for sheep last year. Tina said she had 4 laying hens and someone stole them. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Are you there, Gail? Did you freeze up? I think you froze, Gail. Am I froze too, or just did Gail freeze? Hello. Did Gail? Can you see me? Can you guys see me? Okay, so Gail froze. Something happened on her side. Anyway, yeah. So I'm sure she'll come back when she realizes she's not here. Oh, her battery died and it's plugged in weird. Okay, she'll be back. She's got to plug it in. She would just sit on my lap and get away from the. Yeah, I've had a couple like that in the past, but I wish they'd all be like that. Yeah, her battery died, Chrissy. She's going to come back on here in a little bit, I'm sure. Oh, thank you for stopping in. Make sure you guys go to Simply Jan's tonight because she's got a big giveaway, and hers is at 6:00. So just make sure you guys head over there. And if you can, make sure you give us a thumbs up. That would be really nice. Okay. Here in Milton, we have scumbags. I didn't even try to put out my garden. They steal everything and smash. That's terrible. That's just terrible. Where's Milton at? I mean, is it in? I don't know why it died, Lynda. Oh no. Can you get on your phone? Oh, you can't get on your phone. Well, I'll tell you what, Gail, we'll go ahead and if you can't get it going here in 5 minutes, we'll go ahead and end early anyway so that Jan can get ready for hers. Does that work for you? Hi, Jennifer. Yeah, thank you. That's okay. Okay. Bye, Christy. Anyway, I just want to thank everybody for coming in. I don't know if she's going to make it back. So, but she's trying to get I think she's trying to get it charged. Let me call her. I'll call her while I've got everybody on here. And that way she can talk.
Your call has been forwarded to a...
Oh, no. Well, that didn't work. It's okay. It's okay, Gail. Don't worry about it. Yeah, my husband and I and my sons and their families, a couple of my sons, we all kept Sukkot. It's that my husband, he can't camp outside with me because of our daughter. She's disabled and she can't be outside like that. And so, yeah, but he comes out and builds a fire and starts a grill for me, and we spend some time by the fire, and I just stay out there, because I'm trying to represent the family. Even though I'm by myself. I have 4 Great Pyrenees, so I don't, have to worry. And I have had a pretty cozy tent until my dog chewed a hole through the side of it, but I duct taped it and it's zip tied it. It should be fine. Okay, thank you. Yeah, Jan just put the link to her live stream in the chat. So I'm going to hop off here and see you guys over at Jan's at 6 o'clock. How long have we been doing that? We've been celebrating Sukkot since 2000, I want to say 2009, somewhere around there. Yeah. Just because I was an ordained minister, and I actually worked as a chaplain for a national organization, and then I also was a minister for a local Baptist church. And I plus I had gone to school. I'd gone to school and have a master's in theological studies, and I have a master's in divinity and chaplaincy. And so, having studied that in depth, it just was not a good fit for me anymore. Me and my family, and we discussed it, and we decided that we were going to do home church and change some of our celebrations that we were celebrating, and because we just saw something else that we'd never seen before. So, and I'm grateful we did. I really am grateful we did. It's been such a wonderful blessing. Truly has. So, oh, that's awesome. Your dad was a chaplain for vets. Yeah. I almost was going to take a position doing that at the VA. And I really struggled with some things. And rather than get into it here, I'll save that for our Bible study channel sometime, Bible study day. But yeah, I really struggled to get into there was just some issues that I just didn't agree with. So, oh, you're in Orange Beach for the Feast of Tabernacles. How awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, that's really neat. How about that? Isn't that something? And Jan and Kevin are going to come out and spend Tabernacles with us next year. So I'm really excited for that, if all goes to plan. Yeah, I can hardly wait. So this year, it's a lot of reflecting, but I'm enjoying it. Yes, have a good weekend, everyone. And once again, I'm going to go ahead and get off here, Jan, so you can get things ready and everybody else can get ready in between. And you should really email me or text me or email me, BNN. Yeah, we follow Torah and Sabbath too, the holy days. Yeah. So yeah, it'd be really nice to talk to you. Yeah, we don't go to a church either, Tina. We do home church. So yeah, it's really, we do a home church, a home assembly. We really don't. We used to have a lot of people that had come out, but now it's me and my husband. We live too far out. People get tired. They move on. That's okay because it's not about us. So I'm fine with that. Bye, Jan. Love you. See you on your channel. Okay, you guys, I'm getting off here. You have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you over at Jan's, and love you all.